It's morphing time!
It's morphing time!
It's morphing time!
Mastodon!
What's up, guys? I'm super excited to have Walter here. I know you have amazing fans. Obviously, we're asking for you to come on, and I see them all the time when we've done cons together.
Yeah.
Just the best fans.
We have the best fans.
So we're gonna do a react video.
Okay, let's do it.
We're gonna start with an episode that is called The Rock Star. And he says that he hasn't seen this in a very long time.
A long time.
So that's always fun, right? When you're like seeing things you haven't seen of yourself. Is this, I remember this. This throws me back, because when I was a kid, there you are.
It's morphing time.
Yes. So do you remember your audition for Power Rangers?
I do. The audition was strange. I walked in, I did my sides, I read my sides, and then they said, well, can you do any dancing? I said, yeah. So they said, put on some music and dance a little bit. And they said, can you do any martial arts? I said, yeah. So I did a kata. And they said, well, can you do any flips? There's not a lot of space here, but if you could show us anything. So I did a backflip and landed it. And they were like, that was awesome. Now, can you put it all together? Okay. In the moment, I decided I started dancing, and I did like a couple of breakdance moves that looked like a kick, and then next thing you know, I did a backflip, and I bowed out, and they were like, that was great. Can you come back again next week? And after like 2 weeks of auditioning, I was booked.
Was there like a chemistry test with the other Rangers? Or?
Yeah, well, they had 3 different casts. They boiled it down from all the people they had seen to 3 different casts. There was a short cast. Okay. That was us. A tall cast, and there was like a character cast. And
oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it was interesting to see 3 different forms of hip hop keto.
Yeah.
3 different casts that went to network.
Got it.
And
whoa, that's crazy. So they were never thinking like Walter would be best with this person, but who happens to be tall. It was like, no, this is our short cast because it blends with the Japanese.
Right.
Maybe.
Maybe
I don't know.
Japanese person. I don't know, because it could have been tall cast. I mean, we're shorter, I think, than the Japanese, so cool. But I don't know. No, we had the chemistry and the energy, and
that's what it was
to make it happen. Yeah.
At the end of the day, it was about your guys' chemistry. Yeah. And you guys are still friendly?
Oh,
you see each other all the time?
Like Austin, that's my brother. We were roommates back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
that's
he was
awesome
so young.
Stories.
He was the young one. He was like,
you were
17.
Older,
I was older, yeah.
Okay, so you were like his big brother.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Oh, look at you. Do you remember this now? He said he didn't remember it.
It's familiar.
Come on, there's cookies or brownies.
There's brownies. Come on.
You gotta remember this episode.
Terrence Winkless, he was the director. He's awesome.
Did you have some cool directors?
We did. We had some great directors.
I bet you had some directors that had done some pretty big action movies and stuff.
Yeah, quite a few people have gone on to do really quite well.
Amy Jo
Johnson. Looks like the brownies are nasty.
Okay.
Oh, Tweed, we miss her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they tend to try to dress you guys in the colors?
Yeah, we always wore a bit of our color. So I was Black Ranger. I always had lots of colors, but black was the primary one. Yeah. And I love wearing black, so it's perfect for me.
Man, these things are hilarious. I asked Michael Copan, who was on our show, and he said these were all the things shot in Japan? Or
right.
These guys were?
Eventually they shot them here, but originally they were shot in Japan, yeah.
Okay, so, but those, wait, so is he speaking Japanese?
He is probably speaking Japanese, and it's being
her
voiceover.
Too, though? Because I see her.
Yeah, she said she had a headache. She wasn't saying that. I got a headache.
I didn't know that.
Weird, yeah.
Okay, so when I see the woman that played her at the cons, I'm seeing the person who looped her voice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Barbara Goodson.
Barbara Goodson.
Unless it was later on in the seasons, and then they brought in someone to play Rita.
That's what, okay.
Yeah, but in the original,
these guys were the worst.
Oh yeah, Bulk and Skull.
I remember these guys. They were the worst.
But they're awesome. They're like the funniest, nicest guys.
Oh, that's good.
Such consummate professionals and dedicated to the art of making funny.
Yeah, they're like the Three Stooges. We were talking about the Three Stooges before.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
This is the episode where Austin decided to jump off the top of his cliff. And they were like, no, you can't do it. He's like, well, I got to get down one way or another, so I'm jumping off the cliff. And you can film it or not. And he did it.
He actually did it.
He did it. He did a backflip off this cliff.
Oh my gosh.
And I was looking at him like, bro, you crazy, because you can flip, but you don't flip like that.
You're like, we're not really Rangers,
you don't have experience doing this. But he did it. He did it.
Look at that.
We had the rad bug.
That was like really old school communicators. I just want to say this.
Oh yeah.
Kim Possible had a communicator, which was actually a BlackBerry. Before the Blackberries were coming out. And like now I'm looking at it and thinking like, we kind of might have ripped you guys off.
I don't know. It's funny because we had our communicators were like the little watches that
Yeah.
now we actually can talk into, right?
Crazy. Look
Technology
at that. You have it on
says
now.
I got my iWatch. I'm like, I don't call
Ranger.
Zordon. I call home. I'm like, hey, what's up? All right, so I'm on the way back. Yeah,
Wouldn't
I'm
you be
like,
nice to beam like you did though? That'd
exactly.
Be so cool.
That would be cool.
So that beaming thing was pretty cool. Actually, at the time, that was probably really weird technology because they didn't have that type of, like you beamed down.
Star Trek was beam me up, Scotty. Like
And so when you guys beamed in your colors like that, how did they do that? How did they shoot?
It was technical effects. I mean, we didn't literally beam, but that would have been interesting. Like,
but like they just set
here
you
comes
there,
my body in parts,
and they blended you into the background.
Yeah.
Okay, so fun. What do you say? What do you say when you do
It's
you do
morphin'
it?
time.
It's morphin' time.
Hey,
It's morphing time.
it's morphin' time.
It's morphing time.
Mastodon. Like that.
I like that.
Oh, there he is. Black Ranger in action.
What?
Get in the pool.
Are these pudgies?
Yeah, these are putties.
Putties.
Pudgies are fat putties.
Oh, they are.
Right?
Wow, look at these. I mean, this martial arts is legit. And the cool thing is that I think it blends pretty well.
No, it does. It does. Oh, well, I think the thing that made it such a cool show is the fact that it was strange.
Right, it was
It was like
different.
The fact that you had teenagers, which is cool.
Yeah.
And then teenagers that did martial arts and gymnastics, which is cool. Then dinosaurs. Yeah. And then robots. And then
Aliens.
weird alien Japanese monsters.
Yeah.
And,
Well, but look at like that show, The Masked Singer.
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like Masked Singer.
Some of those costumes are very much the same.
Yeah, they totally are. 100%. 100%. I think I've watched that and thought that as well. What do you feel like is your favorite episode? Do you know?
You know what? One of my favorite episodes, I liked all the episodes I got to like dance and do like hip hop keto. Because that was the fun, challenging part for me. It was like I had to come up out of nowhere with choreography and figure it out. So that was a lot of fun. But I also enjoyed like the character episodes like Zach's birthday. That's
Zach's
one of the
birthday.
classics,
Comment below your favorite Mighty Morphin Power Rangers episode.
No clowning around.
No clowning around. Okay.
Yeah, I had to do
should have lined these
hip
up.
hop keto on stilts in that episode. And I'd never done it before. I'd never been on stilts. And they were like, don't worry.
They're like, you got this. You know what's weird is it seems like, granted you were an adult, but y'all were still kind of like kids. You were young, professional, adult actors, whatever. And it's like, nowadays, I feel like they know not to ask kids to do their stunts. They're like, there's like a union and like,
right.
So you're kind of that throwback. But it sounds like, I guess nobody got hurt over the years.
No,
too badly.
we did well. We did well. Like,
so you had probably really good,
hurt.
did you have good stunt coordinators?
We had great stunt guys, stunt coordinators, and our stunt guys were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you the voice on toys too? When the toys started to come out, did they have voice
I did.
technology?
Well, I did voices on the show. I did some of the bad guys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, what bad guy did you do?
Oh my gosh. I can't think of the name of the guy, but I did 2 different characters.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because after I left the show, they did an episode called Forever Red, and they called and said, "Hey, do you want to be part of this special episode?" And I was like, "Why not?"
Yeah.
So I went in and voiced the monster.
Now you have a great voice.
Thank you.
I knew it. I
You
can
never
hear
know what may come out of me.
Your kids like that, huh?
Oh yeah.
My kids love my crazy voices.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Now you guys are at like your peach pit.
Oh yeah. This is the juice bar.
Yes, and you were given the juice bar neon sign.
I have the sign. Yes.
You have it at home. Is it plugged in or is it in storage?
You know what? It is sitting in my kitchen.
I have to say, you had the
plugged
best
in.
smile of all the Power Rangers.
Oh, well,
like
thank you.
hands down. I always remember you just having the most beautiful face, beautiful smile, and I mean, like, I think you're the star of the Power Rangers.
I was always happy. Hey, Zach was happy. Zach was a happy person.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, he was.
Life is good.
Yeah.
You know, he's energetic.
See?
and
Smiling.
Happy.
You and
Yeah.
Amy Jo.
Yeah.
Amy Jo had that like cute, like, you know,
Oh
girly
yeah.
thing
She was
going
like,
for
I'm
her.
a valley girl. What's
Yeah.
up?
Were there crushes? Amongst the Rangers?
You know what? We're more like family, and you know what it's like with family, with people you work with every day.
Yeah, and
you
you're
get mad at
teenagers.
each other sometimes, and you don't want anything like that going on because it ruins the entire chemistry. Yeah.
100%.
Because if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, so y'all knew better than to do
We knew
that.
better. Yeah, it was cool.
Okay, smart.
We're more like family.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. Anyway, I love your smile so much.
thank you,
Honestly,
darling.
your smile is like really just the most beautiful thing in the world.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very
Let me see.
kind.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see the smile.
Hey.
Thank you for reacting to this. I hope you guys love Walter as much as I do. Check him out on Instagram, and also, you know, he pops up all over the place. So if you see him at a con, go send some love.
Come to a Comic-Con near you. Check out my Instagram. My schedule will be there.
Oh, smart.
So,
yeah, schedule there.
Yeah.
And this was a blast. Again, comment below your favorite Mighty Morphin episode, and subscribe, like, all the things. Bye.
Peace out.